Coach, it was obviously big what happened with Steph Curry in the first half, 4 points. What happened to him, or what were they doing to him that made such a definitive outcome?
Well, similar to what they did in Game 1. They trapped him in pick and roll situations. They, over-helped. They forced the ball out of his hands. They were the aggressor, and we didn't match their intensity early on. I thought Steph got into a rhythm, but overall, give them credit. They really disrupted us offensively, and we didn't make the adjustment.
Coach, what do you think about the Clippers keeping their foot on the gas pedal and continue to shoot threes at the end? Or think they were trying to make a statement, or how did you?
No, I didn't look at it that way. We were bad. You think about giving up, 138 points. You think about them scoring 30 in every quarter. You think about them shooting almost 57% from the field. That wasn't our brand of defense. Disappointing. But no, we didn't look at it that way at all.
Tim, Mark's game, you're down 30 early in the third quarter. Are you disappointed with the competitive level that your guys showed?
Yes, disappointing. That was a desperate basketball team that we played against tonight. We didn't match it. I thought when early on they established the lead, we climbed back, I believe 25-17 or so. Their second unit really hurt us in the first half. They came into the game and they made plays. And the disappointing part is overall we had an opportunity to take a commanding hold of this series, and we did not. That doesn't mean we was going to win this game, but we didn't lose it in the fashion that's acceptable to us.
Mark, you had 26 turnovers. The other night you had 21 or 23, I think. What do you do about that, and how do you fight that off?
Well, we got to do a better job taking care of basketball and understanding that they're trapping, so you can't run away from it. We've been careless. I don't care who you play, especially good teams. When you're on the road and you're turning it over 20 times, you're not going to win ball games, especially against a team that, they strive off of turnovers. That's how you feed them. They get it going in transition. They're attacking the rim. They're throwing lobs. They're getting fouls. They're getting open threes. Can't win that way. And we turned it over the other night, but I thought the way we competed was at a different level. Tonight we did not.
Mark, sort of jumping off that, what is the difference? What happened? How does something like that happen when you have a game a couple days ago that you guys played with so much energy, so much composure, and a game later you're disappointed in their effort?
But one thing I will not do, I will not act like I never saw playoff basketball before. This happens. We played bad. We were awful. We own it. We got to be better. We'll get in the lab. We'll make the adjustments, and we look forward to Thursday. We turned the ball over. We didn't defend it at a high level. We were tentative. They disrupted us with their intensity, with their aggressiveness defensively. Give them credit. There's no sense in pointing the finger anywhere else other than the fact that we didn't get it done. But I will say this, just like I told my team, for 82 games, we earned the 6th seed. We came here and earned home court advantage. So we will not overreact. We look forward to making the adjustments, going home, and not having a crowd win the ball game, not having a crowd take care of the basketball or get a stop or get a charge, but make the proper adjustments. And now we go in front of the best fans in the business, and we look forward to it. But that's a very good basketball team, and they came with a sense of urgency tonight.
How do you bounce back after a loss like this?
We're the Warriors. You own it, and you make the proper adjustments. We'll watch film. We'll go over stuff the same way that the Clippers bounce back. It's 1-1, so we're not going to overreact. We're going to own the fact that we didn't play well. We had some bad performances out there, and we were out of character. But with that being said, we're not going to lose sight of the fact that we now have home court advantage. And if we stick to our game plan and do the things that we talked about doing to put us in position to win this series, I believe we're going to be fine.
What did you tell your guys after the game?
give them credit. Let's not be foolish enough to think anything else took place other than the fact that we got outplayed thoroughly. Own that, and don't lose sight of the fact that we came here and took home court advantage. But now we got to get back to the team that played in game one.
Mark, with the way Steph played with that third quarter, just seeming to take almost every shot, is it too simplistic to say that he's going to have to do that some more in this series?
He's going to have to be aggressive. I like that he got a rhythm, and he was in attack mode. It's tough because you're trying to make the right plays, trust your teammates. They're trapping him. They're aggressive with him. But Steph is going to be fine. I really like the way he competed. He did what leaders do. Could very easily have folded to 10 and looked to come out and look forward to game 3, but he battled and he established a rhythm.
Mark, I know you don't like to comment on officiating, but do you think this game was officiated much the same way as game 1, or do you see any differences?
We got drilled. We got thoroughly outplayed. Nothing you can do about that. This is on us. You can say whatever you want. At the end of the day, when a team scores 30 in 4 quarters and has 138 points, we didn't do the job tonight.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you very much.